Jason is teaming up with NFL superstar Joe Burrow. They have actually bought a Pro Volleyball Federation team. This is big news, and the man joins us right here. Jason, how are you, brother?
Oh, so good, man. Thank you for that introduction. Yeah, it's exciting times, man.
Yeah, tell us what you got going on. This is big
Yeah,
news. You and Joe Burrow.
yeah. So it's a pro volleyball league. It's called Real Pro Volleyball, and I'm excited because volleyball is on a crazy trajectory. It's on the way up, and to be a small part, and what these ladies have created is pretty incredible to me. I think it's going to change sports forever. Not just women's sports, but sports, because women's volleyball is actually leading. It's not the guys this time that's leading. I'd like for Real Pro Volleyball to be the platform that just changes women's sports forever.
And you and Joe actually are the team owners of an organization in Nebraska, right?
Yeah, along with Danny White, my partner Danny White as well. When they told us the idea, we jumped at it, right away. I didn't know very much about it getting into it, but as I dug deep, I mean, it's an incredible sport that is growing every single day. Even the college games are selling out. 18,000 seaters, 15,000 seaters every night. It's crazy.
How did you and Joe link up? Did you guys have a relationship before? Were you buddies? How did that happen, Jason?
Again, my business partner Danny White is really close to his family. So I've met his family on some different occasions, but I had actually just met Joe a couple of nights ago.
Yeah, you guys were hanging out before the Super Bowl, weren't you?
Yeah. We were actually out there the night before. We had a decently late night. I had the show coming up the next day.
I know you did. You had to perform.
It wasn't too crazy. Which was another topic of conversation. Right before my performance at the Super Bowl, my son gave me a scare of my life. He gave me one of the biggest poops that I've ever seen in my life. 5 minutes before I had to make it out onto the stage, I was changing diapers, baby. I was changing diapers.
So you were, so everyone was out there. You're putting on this performance of a lifetime, and
they're like,
Jason Derulo is just a dad.
I'm like, hold on, man. You don't even know what's going on in here right now.
See, so if you're a dad out there watching this, change diapers, because even Jason did it before he hit the stage. Jason, like you said, these women are such great athletes. If anybody has watched a match before, you definitely know that. You don't need me telling you that. Do you think we see what sports can be in the Super Bowl? It's the biggest thing in the world, and you have 100+ million people watching it just here in America. I mean, sports can captivate, and not saying obviously volleyball is going to turn into the NFL overnight, but sports is powerful. And do you really believe, though, that this could be one of the next big things, one of the best next big sports?
Yeah, I do. So I'm a person that watches a trajectory. I always watch what's coming up next, like what's the next thing. And the trajectory just seems so bright. I mean, it's just been growing year after year after year. And if it continues on this path, especially with this platform, I think it could absolutely be the next big thing.
Do you think, and it's got to be really cool for your players now to have you and Joe, these two big celebrities owning their team? That's got to be a pretty cool thing for the players, and obviously I would think a draw too, that the women want to play for your team.
Yeah, I hope so, man. And even to compound that, I hope we are able to get the correct owners in every state, right? I think it comes down to having the right people involved to make sure that everybody gets their just due. As an owner myself, I want to make sure that we have the happiest players in the world, because they deserve it. They work hard, they put a lot on their bodies. So I want to make sure that everybody is living their dream, so to speak.
Is there halftime in volleyball? No? Yeah? I don't know. I say, do we get a Jason Derulo halftime performance? I don't know if there's
we have to make one. We got to make one.
That's it.